These little Whitehackles here, what I call the Mr. Greene Whitehackles. This is the family Mr. Greene kind of made himself and kept. And this is a stag and his mother that I'm breeding here. And these are a pretty interesting family of chickens. They represent a lot of the history of the sport. They started out, Mr. Greene bred the striker with the Gilkerson North Britons. And, you know, he kept them for a while and he liked them and done well with them. Later, he got a Gleason cock from Joe Z out of Maryland and bred with them. And then after a while, he got to be friends with Glenn Bosley. They had the real good Morgans, and he bred those with them. And I know you think maybe that's an odd way of breeding, but back in those days, chickens weren't just out there like they are now. When you went to somebody's house to get a chicken, you just didn't pull up, pick out a trio, and leave your money. Most of the really good chickens belonged to very wealthy people who didn't need your money that much, and so a lot was given out of friendship, or a lot you got lucky to get. So if you got a really quality Whitehackle rooster from somebody, a hen from somebody else, you're pretty fortunate. So I think these represent a lot of the history of Whitehackles, which is the history of American game fowl. I don't have any of these for sale. I personally didn't get these from Mr. Greene, and I'm not going to make everybody think that I did. These actually came from the Bistos, Zach and his grandfather, who kept them. And now Mr. Greene had Kearneys also, and these shouldn't be confused with those. He had a real good line of Kearneys he called Stumblebums. And these aren't the Stumblebums. These are a little different. I wish I'd got those too, but I missed out on that. I've got a couple more hens right here. The straight Mr. Greene Whitehackle. I intend on breeding them all this year. Hopefully I'll raise a lot and do real good with them. But really proud to have them. Really proud to have a piece of American game fowl history here and try to breed them and keep them going as long as possible. And, you know, but I think they're awful nice chickens. They come white and yellow legged. Both these hens are white legged. One's got a lot of spangle, the other one's kind of brown like the little hen over here. But that's all I have of them, and I hope to keep them a long time. Thank you.